All the top stories and transfer rumors from Friday's national newspapers. The Times. Paul Pogba agreed personal terms with Manchester City but turned down a move to the Etihad because he was concerned about the backlash from Manchester United supporters. Transfer Centre Live. Get Sky Sports. Download the Sky Sports app. Daily Telegraph. The exodus of senior staff at Manchester United has gathered fresh momentum with the club's U23 coach Neil Wood in pole position to become the new manager of League Two side Salford. West Ham, Southampton, Brentford and Bournemouth are in a four-way fight for Hull winger Keane Lewis-Potter after expressing interest in the England U21 winger, who has only 1 year left on his current deal. Keane Lewis-Potter could be a Premier League player next season. AC Milan will complete their Serie A campaign at the weekend before turning their attention to summer signings and completing a deal for Liverpool striker Divock Origi. Brighton midfielder Yves Bissouma is expected to leave the Amex this summer as he approaches the final year of his contract, but there are hopes that Marc Cucurella could stay for another season amid interest from Manchester City. Aston Villa have looked at James Tarkowski as a free agent option for the summer to bolster Steven Gerrard's backline. Manchester United have spoken to Andy O'Boyle, head of elite performance at the Premier League, about their deputy director of football role, but with no agreement in place. O'Boyle is now on the radar of headhunting recruiters working for rival clubs. The Sun. Erik ten Hag is being urged to keep faith with out-of-form Marcus Rashford. England goalkeeper Sam Johnston is being tracked by 5 Premier League sides, Tottenham, Newcastle, West Ham, Leicester and Brighton, ahead of his West Brom contract expiring next month. Sam Johnston is set to leave West Brom on a free transfer this summer. Theo Walcott is eyeing a switch to MLS with Southampton keen to move the veteran forward on this summer. Gareth Bale has been backed to make a sensational move to Cardiff because it ticks all the boxes, according to Wales boss Robert Page. Ralph Hasenhüttl remains central to Southampton's plans despite the club's recent downturn in results. Vincent Kompany has reportedly emerged as a frontrunner to take over at Burnley. Floyd Mayweather has announced the latest twist in his boxing comeback, which has been moved from Dubai to Abu Dhabi. Daily Mirror. Manchester United have scrapped the club's annual Player of the Year ceremony in the wake of their worst-ever Premier League season. Everton boss Frank Lampard is planning a shock transfer raid on old club Chelsea for Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher is set to return to Chelsea when his Crystal Palace loan deal expires. Thomas Frank has told Christian Eriksen he will receive a statue from the Brentford fans if he chooses to remain in West London. Matteo Guendouzi has risked disrupting Arsenal's transfer plans by telling William Saliba he wants him to remain in Marseille alongside him. Daily Mail. Manchester United are preparing for a summer clear-out of players after new manager Erik ten Hag flew in from Amsterdam ready to start work. Newcastle United will open talks with Eddie Howe over a new contract this summer as reward for rescuing their Premier League season. Wolves will receive a multi-million-pound bonus payment from Liverpool as part of the Diogo Jota transfer if they win the Premier League this weekend, raising concerns over the integrity of their potentially decisive meeting at Anfield. Paris Saint-Germain have reportedly made a desperate attempt to keep Kylian Mbappé at the Parc des Princes by sensationally offering him control of Sporting. Kylian Mbappé has reportedly been offered a stunning deal by PSG. Sevilla defender Jules Koundé was blocked from a move to Chelsea last summer, but he remains their top defensive target ahead of a summer of change in London. Anthony Joshua's world heavyweight title rematch with Ukraine war hero Alexander Usyk will have to be pushed even deeper into summer if contracts are not signed next week. The Guardian. The sprinter Reece Prescott has become the first British athlete to forgive CJ Uja publicly for failing a drugs test and costing Team GB a 4x100 meters relay silver medal at last year's Tokyo Olympics. Daily Record. Wales boss Rob Page has questioned Giovanni van Bronckhorst's decision to thrust Aaron Ramsey straight into the spot-kick cauldron of Seville. Scottish Sun. Rangers have opened up a remarkable 16-spot and 17.25-point gap on rivals Celtic in UEFA's 5-year club ranking. UEFA has apologized to Rangers fans for the inconvenience at the kiosks pre-match yesterday.